Hello there, apartment hunters. Are you ready to embark on the exciting journey of finding your new home? Whether you're a first-time renter or looking to upgrade, the process can be both thrilling and overwhelming. But don't worry, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Finding the right apartment is a big deal. It's not just about having a place to sleep. It's about creating a space where you can live, work, and play comfortably. Your apartment should be a reflection of your lifestyle and a place where you can truly feel at home. In this guide, we'll walk you through the important things to consider when you're on the hunt for your perfect apartment. From location to budget to amenities, we've got you covered. The location of your apartment can significantly impact your daily life. Consider the proximity to your workplace, schools, public transportation, and other essential services. A convenient location can save you time and reduce stress. Budget is another crucial factor. It's important to know how much you can afford to spend on rent each month without compromising your financial stability. Make sure to account for additional costs such as utilities, parking, and maintenance fees. Sticking to a budget will help you avoid financial strain and ensure you can enjoy your new home without worry. Choosing the right apartment can save you time, money, and stress. By taking the time to understand your needs and preferences, you can narrow down your options and focus on apartments that truly meet your criteria. This will make the search process more efficient and enjoyable. You don't want to rush into a decision and then regret it later. Take your time to visit multiple apartments, ask questions, and gather all the information you need. It's better to be thorough now than to face issues down the road. By taking the time to understand your needs and do your research, you'll be well on your way to finding a place you'll love to call home. Make a list of your must-haves and nice-to-haves and use it as a guide during your search. This will help you stay focused and make the best choice for your lifestyle. You'll be well on your way to finding a place you'll love to call home. Remember, this is a big decision. You'll be spending a lot of time in your new apartment, so it's worth it to invest some effort up front to make sure you find the perfect match for you. Remember, this is a big decision. You'll be spending a lot of time in your new apartment, so it's worth it to invest some effort up front to make sure you find the perfect match for you. You'll be spending a lot of time in your new apartment. Think about your daily routine and how the apartment will fit into it. Consider the layout, the amount of natural light, and the overall vibe of the place. These details can make a big difference in your overall satisfaction, so it's worth it to invest some effort up front to make sure you find the perfect match for you. Don't be afraid to ask for a second opinion from friends or family members. They might notice things you overlooked and provide valuable insights. Let's get started and find you the apartment of your dreams. With the right approach and a little patience, you'll soon be settling into a place that feels just right. Happy apartment hunting. Before you start your apartment hunt, it's important to understand the market. What are apartments renting for in your area? What can you expect to pay for a one-bedroom versus a two-bedroom? Thankfully, there are lots of online resources that can help you get a sense of the market value of apartments in your area. Websites like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Apartments.com are great places to start. You can also talk to local real estate agents to get their insights. They know the market well and can give you valuable information about pricing trends. Knowing the market value will help you avoid overpaying for an apartment. Now that you have an idea of the market value of apartments, it's time to take a close look at your budget. Understanding your financial situation is crucial before making any big decisions. Start by listing all your sources of income. This includes your salary, any freelance work, and other sources of revenue. Once you have a clear picture of your income, you can move on to your expenses. How much can you realistically afford to spend on rent each month? A good rule of thumb is to spend no more than 30% of your gross income on housing. This ensures that you have enough left over for other essential expenses. Remember to factor in other expenses like utilities, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. These can add up quickly and should be included in your budget planning. It's important to create a realistic budget that you can stick to. This means being honest with yourself about your spending habits and making adjustments where necessary. For instance, if you find that you are spending too much on dining out, consider cooking more meals at home. There are many tools available to help you manage your budget. Budgeting apps can be particularly useful as they allow you to track your spending in real time and make adjustments as needed. You can also use spreadsheets or even a simple notebook to keep track of your finances. If you're thinking about buying an apartment, getting pre-approved for a mortgage is a smart move. This involves meeting with a mortgage advisor who will review your financial situation and determine how much you can borrow. It will give you a clear idea of how much you can borrow, which will help you narrow down your search. Knowing your budget and having a pre-approval letter in hand can make the process of finding your new home much smoother and less stressful. Ultimately, the goal is to find a place that fits your needs and your budget. By taking the time to plan and prepare, you can make a more informed decision and find a home that you will be happy with for years to come. They say location is everything, and when it comes to apartments, it's definitely high on the list. Think about what's important to you in terms of location. Do you need to be close to public transportation? Are schools a major factor? Do you want to be within walking distance of shops and restaurants? Consider your daily commute. How long are you willing to spend getting to work or school? Think about the neighborhood vibe you're looking for. Do you prefer a bustling city center or a quiet suburban street? Choosing the right location can make a big difference in your overall happiness with your apartment. Section 5. Amenities. What suits your lifestyle? Amenities can really enhance your living experience. Some apartments come with a variety of amenities while others offer more basic features. Think about what's important to you. Do you need a gym in the building? Is a swimming pool a must-have? Other amenities to consider include in-unit laundry, parking, a balcony or patio, and central air conditioning. Don't be afraid to ask about amenities when you're touring apartments. Section 6. Inspecting your future home. Before you sign on the dotted line, it's crucial to thoroughly inspect the apartment. This step is essential to ensure that you are making a sound investment and that there are no hidden issues that could cause problems later on. Don't rush through the walkthrough. Take your time to observe every detail, both big and small. This is your opportunity to catch any potential issues before they become your responsibility. Pay close attention to the exterior of the building. Look for any cracks, peeling paint, or other signs of wear and tear. These could be indicators of larger structural issues that might need addressing. Inside, check the condition of the walls, floors, and ceilings. Look for any cracks, stains, or other signs of damage. These could be signs of underlying problems such as water damage or poor construction. Look for signs of water damage, mold, or pests. These issues can be costly to fix and can also pose health risks. Be sure to check around windows, doors, and other areas where water might enter the building. Test all the appliances to make sure they're in working order. This includes not only the kitchen appliances but also the heating and cooling systems, lights, and any other built-in features. Inspect the windows and doors to ensure they close and lock securely. This is important for both security and energy efficiency. Make sure there are no drafts or gaps that could let in cold air or pests. It's a good idea to bring a checklist with you so you don't forget anything. This can help you stay organized and ensure that you cover all the important areas during your inspection. If you see any problems, be sure to document them with photos and report them to the landlord or property manager. This can help protect you from being held responsible for pre-existing issues and can also ensure that they are addressed before you move in. Finally, review the lease agreement carefully. Make sure that any issues you found during your inspection are noted in the agreement and that there are clear plans for addressing them. This can help prevent disputes later on and ensure that you are moving into a safe and well-maintained home. Section 7. Community and safety first. When you're choosing an apartment, it's not just about the unit itself, it's also about the community and the surrounding area. Take some time to get a feel for the neighborhood. Is it safe? Are there parks and green spaces nearby? If you're looking at apartment complexes, inquire about the community amenities. Do they have a gym, a pool, or a clubhouse? Are there social events for residents? Section 8. Legal matters and finances. Renting or buying an apartment involves legal and financial obligations. It's essential to understand your rights and responsibilities as a tenant or owner. Carefully review the lease agreement before you sign it. Pay attention to the terms and conditions, rent increases, and maintenance responsibilities. If you're buying, be aware of closing costs, property taxes, and homeowners association fees. It's a good idea to have a lawyer review the contract before you finalize the purchase. Section 9. Sustainable living choices. In today's world, it's more important than ever to consider sustainability. When you're looking at apartments, ask about energy-efficient features. These might include things like energy-efficient appliances, solar panels, and good insulation. These features can not only reduce your environmental impact, but also save you money on your utility bills. Look for apartments with good natural light. This can reduce the need for artificial lighting during the day. Choosing a sustainable apartment is a win-win for you and the planet.